All right, so ALUZKY is back on YouTube, and weirdly enough, with even more subscribers. Yeah, I don't know. Listen, I don't know what sickness is getting into people's heads. I don't know what's going on, but we're about to dive into some pretty disturbing things that ALUZKY is doing. All right, and before we get into this, I just want to say shout out to the r/despise ALUZKY Reddit. This is where I got a lot of this stuff from. And yeah, let's just get right into this video. About a month ago, ALUZKY would get into an argument with someone on Twitter who happened to be 15. And this argument would lead to ALUZKY sending this minor a picture of a dog's genitalia, after the minor explicitly stated that they did not want to see that. We'll take a look at the screenshot here. So NanoCat, replying to ALUZKY for 14, says, "You sent a picture of a dog's genitalia to a minor after them expressly stating they did not want you to do so. You can point and laugh all you want. You are a fucking creep." And what ALUZKY does here, I've actually made a new term for this, exclusively for ALUZKY, actually, can be his new slogan. Lie and deny, because that's all this guy does. Lies and denies. So, you know, he says, what minor, who are you talking about? And then says, after them expressly stating they did not want you to do so, you know, bringing up what the minor said, I don't remember sending dog genitals to any minor after they told me not to do so, so I have no clue what you were talking about. So he says, what minor, what are you talking about? And then talks about the minor. And then he basically just confesses it. He just contradicts his entire thing right here. Proud to be a creep. At least I'm not a bigot. So first he says, what minor, what are you talking about? Like he doesn't know the statement. Like he doesn't know he doesn't know what's happening. And then he addresses what's happening and then addresses that he's a creep. I mean, the fucking, it writes itself. It writes itself. And then, you know, the minor says, you know, I'm the minor, you delusional dog effer. So this is a screenshot where ALUZKY sent the image of the dog's genitalia to the minor. Here is a statement. Again, none of those are a dog P-word picture. That is a dog picture where the dog P-word and maybe but is visible. Now the picture I'm posting it in this post, now that is a dog P-word picture. Can you tell the difference? The focus of the picture is on the P-word and not the dog. So, like I said, I don't know what the point of that was. I don't know why that. I don't know how logically. I mean, I don't even know what this argument's about. But if I had to guess what this argument was about, it was probably about one of ALUZKY's YouTube videos that where he highlights the dog's genitalia in the thumbnail. Maybe it was an argument about that. That's the only way I could see this response being necessary. That's really it. And even then, he's still a fucking weirdo. And obviously the minor did not want to see this. They say, now you just sent me a pic of it, which I asked not for you to do. Yeah, this is pretty weird, pretty disturbing. And then here's the final screenshot of this post. Zoophobe comes to my post, states that we zoophiles are mentally ill and need help just because we are zoophiles. I just want to say something. That's like saying, oh, someone just hates me because I'm a racist, and this person's coming to my page and hating me because I am a racist. Okay, but what does racist mean? Racist means that you are a racist. You hate people because of their skin color. You do, you know, racist things have, you know, very bad beliefs, right? You know, it's like you can say the word, you can say the way ALUZKY words it is to try and make this guy look like he's being discriminatory, when in reality, all he's doing is calling this guy out for being an animal abuser. It's really impressive, the manipulation he tries to pull. Keeps talking to me and making false claims about me or zoophilia. Gets angry and blocks me because I keep replying to him, her, when he was the one replying to me first. No, they got mad and blocked you because you sent a picture of a dog's genitalia that was completely unnecessary. I'm gonna be honest, I can't think of a context where this is necessary. I can't think of a context where you need to do that, especially to a minor. Okay, to a minor. All right, so before we get into this, you might be asking, what is cheese pizza? And that's a question that I cannot really answer on YouTube. It's not what you think. It's not actually cheese pizza. It's something else that's very illegal and very bad. And yeah, now I will say this is not, I don't know if this is, I don't have any concrete evidence that ALUZKY has cheese pizza or, you know, does any of this. So just take this with a grain of salt, because this is literally just he said, she said, you know what I mean? So this person on YouTube, in like YouTube comments of some video, I'm not gonna say out ALUZKY's name, because I don't know if that would like count as like an invasion of privacy or whatever. I don't know how that rubs up with YouTube's guidelines, so I'm not gonna I'm gonna not read his name out in this video, just for the sake of, you know, not getting it flagged or taken down or whatever. AKA ALUZKY lives in, you know, somewhere in Costa Rica. All right, now I can say which country he lives in. I don't think that's too invasive, and I think it's pretty clear to everybody that he already lives in Costa Rica. I think that's like a more well-known, I think that's a more well-known fact about him. He does live in Costa Rica. I don't think that's bad. But according to this guy, okay, the Night Driving Avenger, he buys and sells cheese pizza in Discord and Telegram. Like I said, grain of salt. We have no concrete evidence on this. This is literally just he said, she said, but is still very much a possibility. If you remember at the beginning of the video, I was like, you know, I highlighted that ALUZKY had more subscribers, more people that were, you know, practicing, you know, animal R-wording. And most of the time in ALUZKY's comment section, it's usually people that are like, you're disgusting, you're weird, you're fucking gross. But sometimes there are people who don't think that's gross. And I ain't even gonna just, so right at the beginning of the video, obviously of this video, you know, ALUZKY has a little wallpaper to convey a little message each time in his videos, and this one was, please fill your dog's holes, aka just telling you to go R-word, just basically telling you to go R-word an animal. Okay, just go R-word a dog. Why not? These comments are not what I were expecting, to be honest with you. This has just made me lose faith in humanity. Someone comments, puts the timestamp there, yes sir, with the praying emoji, and then there's 4 likes. So 5 people right here already subscribe to the idea of R-wording animals, and they think it's okay. 5 people right there in a matter of like seconds, okay? And someone comments, hee, like, you know, I'm pretty sure they're also, you know, making a reference to the sign. And then someone else comments gladly with the timestamp stitched, and then 5 likes, and then a hot emoji, a heart emoji, a laughing. Can we start like putting these people on watch lists? Like, really, can we just, is there some sort of watch list we can get these people put on? I mean, like, this is disturbing. This is really disturbing. So when I was doing research on the ALUZKY thing, I actually had some comments from you guys actually on some of my older ALUZKY videos. And, you know, the recent one I did, which was like a week or 2 ago, like it wasn't that long ago, but I believe someone commented to look at ALUZKY's shorts. One of the ALUZKY videos I made, one of the Zoophile videos I made, someone told me to look at the ALUZKY's shorts on his new channel because there's some bad stuff on there. And I was scrolling through his shorts and I came across this video. So as you can see, or as you can hear the dog in the video, ALUZKY's dog. You can hear in that video, the dog, you know, whimpering, and like you can hear by the dog's like tone of like you can tell by the dog's whimpering and the barks and whatever. It sounds like it needs help. It sounds sad. It sounds, you know, like it's been hurt. You know what I mean? And you know, obviously when you're R-wording animals, you know, they're gonna get hurt. And yeah, this is pretty fucking sad to see. Someone commented that is not a happy dog. The whimpering says it all. And I replied to this comment actually. And these clowns will try to dictate to us that dogs can consent. And here's the thing, right? ALUZKY responds, okay? So first, let's take a look at it. I'm not reading all this fucking book he wrote out because I know it's all lies and bullshit. The main important stuff is here, okay? So he says, he responds to the comments, that is not a happy dog. The whimpering says it all. He says, none of those whimpering sounds translate into unhappiness. They translate into, I'm here, look at me, hey, look at me, hey, pet me, hey. Now, for any dog experts in the comments, please go ahead. Am I wrong? Is this guy wrong? Are we wrong? Okay, does that dog, is the dog actually happy? Okay, is ALUZKY right for once? Let us know. But and also ALUZKY added another thing. By the way, that dog that is making those sounds is a black golden retriever mix that is next to where I filmed this. It is not the German Shepherd that is making those sounds. Listen, I ain't no animal sound expert or whatever, but I am like 99% sure that ALUZKY is lying, and that dog that's whimpering and pouting is the dog on ALUZKY's leash, the German Shepherd. Would we really put it past ALUZKY, you know, like a pathological liar? Would we really put it past him to lie about a dog being next to where he was filming to cover up this? If this, like, I think it is the German Shepherd that's making those noises, but I don't know. I don't know if there's a way to tell. But if there is, you know, if someone knows, just let me know in the comments. So that's going to wrap it up for this video. Yeah, this is all pretty disturbing stuff, and I feel like every day, every week, every month, we just keep finding out more and more terrible shit about this guy. So hopefully one day, you know, he gets arrested, or, you know, and justice is brought to these poor animals that he abuses. Anyways, if you found this video informative or helpful, make sure to hit that like button and subscribe, and also make sure to join the Discord server. We have some stuff going on there, and I will try to, you know, post some announcements or updates on the whole ALUZKY thing. Anyways, goodbye.